Hello folks, my name is Richard Tiplady and I'm one of the course leaders of this unit on leadership and change, which I'm looking forward to very much. I have over 20 years of experience in senior leadership roles in Christian organisations, and I have been teaching on this topic for over 12 years now. I also have a PhD in leadership development, so it's a topic that I care about and enjoy spending time talking about with others and learning together. If you look at the outline of the course, you'll see that it splits into two halves. The first half, we spend our time looking at the wider leadership literature. We look in effect at the history of leadership studies that's gone on not just in the church but in society more broadly. And then we'll spend some time looking at some cross-cutting issues in leadership, some of the perhaps contemporary key issues, but also some of the perennial ones, some of the things that never really go away. One of my personal bugbears is that in the church we spend almost no time thinking about what others have written or said or thought about leadership. And equally, in the wider academic world, there's very little knowledge of what is being said and taught in the church, apart from the odd occasion where I have found leadership academics who will acknowledge that there is a distinctive contribution to leadership from a Christian perspective, and in fact a distinct special contribution that's something we have to say. In fact, many of the most influential leadership theorists are Christian, or at least influenced by a Christian worldview. And even if they're not, they're interested in addressing topics that we care about, things that we have something to say. Many contemporary leadership theorists are particularly concerned about questions of ethical or responsible leadership, whether it's Enron, whether it's the financial crisis, whether it's British MPs fiddling their expenses. In the last 10-15 years, many of our leaders have not behaved well. And there is a concern in the wider academic literature to ask the question, how can we ensure that there is leadership for good in society? And that's something I care about, and I think we all care about, and it's something that we will be thinking about during the week, and I think we have something to say to that debate. I also think we can learn from the wider debates as well. We can participate in what the mission theologian Andrew Walls says is the turning towards Christ of that which is already there. That's a deeply incarnational principle, something fundamentally Christian, and it's something that God has done throughout history. Take what is there in human culture and turn it towards Christ, and that is something that we are aiming to do during our week together. The student-led nature of the programme is one of its strengths. I've not seen it anywhere else other than NTC, and I love it. I think it's terrific. It gives us all the opportunity to pool our strengths, our insights, our experience, and to learn together. So I hope you enjoy the experience of preparing. There's a lot of reading, there's a lot to prepare, so please don't delay. If you start now, then you only need to prepare one topic a week, which is relatively manageable. But there is an awful lot to prepare in advance, and that means that our week together is more productive, more effective, and more beneficial for each of us. So I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me by email. My contact details are there on Moodle, and I'll be emailing you anyway. So I look forward to meeting you soon, and I will be in touch shortly with more information about the module. So take care. Bye.